Hey guys, there's been a new article released this morning talking about Jason Blundell and something unfortunate that might have happened to him regarding his employment at Treyarch. The article was written by Gaming Intel, and the title is "Sources are saying that the former studio head Jason Blundell has been fired from Treyarch." The article reads, Jason Blundell, known for his work on the Call of Duty Zombies mode, has been fired from Treyarch alongside 9 other executives. Gaming Intel was contacted over a week ago with information that Jason Blundell had been let go from his job at the Call of Duty studios alongside 9 other executives in the company that were not named. This news may come as a shock to many fans. Jason Blundell has been held in very high regard by players of the Zombies mode ever since he was elevated to the lead developer position of Treyarch's Zombies team toward the tail end of Black Ops 2's DLC cycle. He replaced former lead Jimmy Zielinski and revolutionized the story and map design of Zombies, which led to a very favorable reception of the game mode from fans. But Zombies was not Jason Blundell's only priority at this time. While he had been moved to head of Treyarch's Zombies department, he was still also head of the campaign team. This led to the developer being split between the two teams, much to the detriment of the campaign. The next part of the article talks about why he might have been fired, and again, this is all speculation and hearsay and rumors, so don't believe anything until Treyarch actually reports on it. But what they're saying is that there were 2 campaigns that he was a part of that had issues. Those 2 issues, plus the mixed reception of Black Ops 4's new Chaos storyline, could have added to the possibility of him getting fired if it's true. The article goes on to read that after the launch of Black Ops 4, Blundell was shortly demoted from the head of Treyarch's Zombies division to a Zombies developer. There might be some truth to that because I think he maybe was promoted to co-studio head. I'm not 100% on that. There might be an article or somewhere where he announced it, but I couldn't find it. That is reflected on the Call of Duty wiki, but that's written by anybody, so you can't really trust that. And Jason has no presence on social media, so we can't just look up his Twitter and see what he's got in his bio. But if you go to the Black Ops 4 credits and under the Treyarch studio where there's like Dan Bunting and Mark Lamia and where supposedly Jason Blundell should be, he's not. He's actually under the development portion. So those rumors that he might have been demoted could possibly be true. And again, these are all still just rumors, but there's one thing you cannot deny, and that's the fact that he stopped showing up for live streams. The last time we saw him in a live stream, and I've got the videos right here on their YouTube, it was 3 months ago, and it was the announcement of Ancient Evil. They've done 5 live streams in the last 3 months, and on the bottom left you can see that's the last one he was in, and then the other 4 he didn't show up. The last time we heard from him was on March 25th, where he showed up with Craig Houston and they did the live stream and they showed details about Ancient Evil. Then a week later they did another live stream on April the 3rd, and this time Craig Houston showed up by himself talking about updates in Zombies. And you might think, okay, well, Jason was busy that day, he had meetings or something else to do, and maybe this was just a small update. He already did a live stream where they talked about the release of Ancient Evil, so maybe he didn't need to show up here. Then 3 weeks later, on April 29th, they did another live stream where they talked about Operation Spectra Rising, and Craig Houston was there, but Jason wasn't, and instead they had Mark Maestas, one of the other developers. We were all still wondering, where's Jason? Maybe he's just still really busy. Then that pattern continued for the next live stream, which was a couple of weeks later. They did another update, and Craig Houston showed up by himself. So again, I think most of us are thinking, Jason's busy, he doesn't show up for the small updates. But then the recent live stream, they announced AO, Alpha Omega, the new map for the Ether storyline. And this is the live stream you think Jason would definitely want to be in. They showed a new trailer, and they also showed some gameplay and talked all about the map. And it was Craig Houston all by himself. So I typically take rumors with a grain of salt and don't ever really believe them. But when you have evidence like this, where he's just not there anymore, you kind of start believing them. This information is spreading like crazy on social media, and people on Reddit are actually really upset with this. They're saying thank you, Blundell, for creating some of the best and iconic maps, and a lot of people are going to be missing him. But this is definitely some shocking news, and I don't know what's going to happen from here on out. Are we going to hear something from Treyarch where they do announce it? We may never hear anything, but let me know what you guys think, and we'll see you next video.